Hoo-wee! Today's a scorcher, I tell you. Hell of a town, isn't it? Wonderful town. Full of wonderful people. Hoo-wee! It's actually really fucking cold today. I had disease. Goodness me. Oh. Ow, ow, ow. Ah. I think I hurt myself while I was putting a new shoe on my horse. Oh. Hey everyone. Welcome to the stream. Who the fuck? Today we are going to be doing some more Dungeons and Dragons. I'm waiting for everybody to kind of get in. We're still missing a few folks. But I wanted to come on and say hello, and that I love you guys, and that I appreciate all the support that the not only the stream has gotten, but specifically this playthrough has gotten. Let me turn down this video here. So I've gotten from a lot of people that the Dungeons and Dragons game has been really entertaining, and I just want to say thanks so much. It is hard to do this, but here we are, and this is session 4. Like we're plugging along, certainly. So yeah, anyone who has like watched the VODs or like tuned into the streams, thank you so much. This is it's a lot of effort to put these on, and I'm just glad that there are people out there who are getting entertainment value out of it. Because at the end of the day, that's all I want. You know, I just want to entertain, and I want to make sure that my players are having a good time. And every time I check up on them, they're like, everything's going great, and I'm like, oh, okay. Goof will not be joining us tonight, so Fugless will be doing other duties for tonight. But we still have a good stream planned. We're gonna continue on. Yeah. Let's see if everyone is ready. No one's ready. No one's here?
No.
Still?
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay.
Don't know what's going on.
Hold on. Okay, I guess we're just waiting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So how was your weekday, Russ?
How was my day?
Yeah.
Woke up hungover. And woke up really early in the morning too. Which sucked. And then I've just been kind of playing Baldur's Gate all day. And I took a nap, and then I got ready to stream.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of my day. Well, what about you, Vid? How was your day?
I mostly slept through it.
Uh-huh.
Played a little bit of Dragon's Dogma 2.
Uh-huh.
Chatted with some friends, and now I'm here.
That's cool.
Yeah, really exciting lives right now.
Yeah.
People beg to be us.
Yeah. People want to be us so bad, but they can't.
They forgot I'm him.
I'm him. I have been him. I will always be him.
The DNA test came back, but came back 100% Himalayan because I'm him. I think I fucked up that one.
You did.
Yeah.
I'm starting at 8, whether they're here or not. So it might just be Little Steve for a minute.
Little Steve's little adventures.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Hey, chat. How you guys doing? Thanks, Vid.
You're welcome.
I'm looking at people in chat. Tyler's here. Hello, Tyler. We have Vid. We have 8 Row. Hello, 8 Row. ASMR Miu. Hello. Those are probably not real accounts. Doink 7.
Oh,
Hello,
no.
Doink 7. Drapsnat. Hello. Mark Zink. Hello. I'm seeing a lot of people in the chat room who are not saying anything.
Say something, you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Also, Chino will be in a second.
Okay. I mean, we've already started. So, for anyone out there who has never DM'd a D&D game, this is like the biggest fear, this moment. You have a
Wait, not
time.
everybody.
Yeah, you have a time set. And, you know, we had a cancellation pretty last minute, but that's fine, you know, at least I got like a 3-hour heads up. Which is, that's okay. But like, when everyone's excited and I'm getting messages all day, like, hey, I can't wait for this, and then 8 o'clock comes around, and you're like, I'm not upset or anything, it's just like, I think this is like the quintessential, like, biggest fear for any DM.
For me, it's more of an annoyance because it's like you're excited and everything. So why are you not here on time?
I mean, hey Tyler, if you could speak. Okay, this is a question for all of chat. If you guys could speak one extra language other than the language that you speak fluently, what would it be?
That's a good one.
For me, it'd probably be Spanish. Just because, like, I live in America, and Spanish is, like, the second most spoke language in America. Oh, there we go. There's a guy.
Well.
There's a feller.
That's a bingo.
That's a bingo.
As the Americans say.
How was your chili?
Fartastic.
That's good.
I don't know what language I would speak.
Hey CJ, if you could speak one language fluently, what would it be?
I think it's a pretty easy to guess.
English, yeah.
Yeah, English. I have like half the knowledge I need to have in order to speak English.
Mm-hmm.
And I just don't have the brain capacity for the other half. I filled it with memes and internet stuff.
Yeah.
That
Horrible brain rot.
No one should have seen.
No. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the the game view here.
What?
There we go.
Hey, where's Trine?
Trina will be here.
She's being a stinky.
Yeah.
Oh, what? All right, now I just have to remember. Go to 310 to Baldur's Gate.
Mm-hmm.
In. There we go.
I'm gonna have some ambient music playing here. It's kind of low. There we go. Okay. While we're waiting, do you guys remember what happened last time?
Oh, you know I'm not the summary kind of guy. I'm not the summary kind of.
Vid, why don't you summarize what happened last time?
You motherfucker, CJ. I'm gonna.
Did either of you take notes or remember?
Hold on.
I remember.
Okay.
So if I'm remembering correctly, we went to a outpost where that some gangsters were
Yes.
hiding out.
You
Yes.
caught those children. That one child.
That one child.
You rescued a kid, yeah.
And also defeated many man children.
Mm-hmm.
And
You could just say men.
No, but one was literally a baby. Yeah.
One was literally a baby.
one was literally a baby, and the others were just bad
They're
to the
bad
bone men. And we also found the deputy who was dead. He was shot dead.
A deputy,
So fucking dead.
as it were.
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfucker was dead, but he left a note. in Elvish,
D-I-E dead.
saying, "I am dead." Thanks
Oh, we
to
did find that. We found that rabbit child. What was his name? Henry? Malcolm?
Timothy.
Not even fucking close.
James, Gregory, Gerald.
Belkin?
It's Tommy
Rabbit.
Trombone, right?
Tommy Trombone. That's right. He's got his mom's maiden name.
Wasn't it Tambourine?
No, Tony Tambourine is the
Yeah.
Oh,
But his
right,
son
okay.
is Tony Trombone. Timmy Trombone.
Yeah, so we found
Tammy
Timmy,
Tram?
the little rabbit who was about to be cooked. but like,
Oh,
we were very lackadaisical about saving him
Mm-hmm.
during that combat too, because like we were all focusing on the enemies, and then this pissed drunk man was just trying to cook this rabbit boy.
I'm gonna eat this rabbit child.
Yeah,
That's
then-
what he was
pissed
saying.
himself,
Pit-
yeah.
Pissed himself and pissed on the fire.
Oops, I'm pee-peed.
Oops, I made the pee-pee.
And then after that, we brought the boy to his dad. His dad was like, "Oh my god, my son!" And we got some good favors with the Guild of Merchants.
Yeah.
CJ's character got in a drinking contest. I don't know if that was that session or the session
No,
before.
that was the session before.
Okay, never mind then. We're all
It was a
we're
good
all,
drinking contest, though.
We were all kind of like talking with the sheriff.
Yeah.
Little Steve was suspicious of the Dougler.
I think everyone's suspicious of the Dougler.
I don't know if it would be unfair to ever be suspicious of the Dougler.
It's the Dougler.
Hello.
I don't even know.
Howdy,
if that,
partner. It's me, the Dougler.
And we saved the boy.
Mm-hmm. You got
Killed that whole group.
You got a little magical item, CJ.
The rat is for sure a deputy.
It's not a rat.
It's a mouse.
It's a mouse.
Isn't
Deputy
right?
mouse.
Someone said rice. Rats and mouses are just the same goddamn thing. To me.
They aren't.
Alright.
What they are?
They are
rodents.
They are
they're-
both rodents.
There's the ambient. I didn't hear it before. Now I hear it.
And I think basically after that we just went to
Alright.
bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are we missing? What else did we miss? Is that
No,
everything?
I think that's everything.
Nice.
There's a lot of talking in the second half.
There was a lot of discussion, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a big, heavy on the discourse.
Well, session
did
session
also-
2 was like a big talky session.
Yeah, we also had a lot of combat last session though, and that was fun. That was a fun assault in the fort like that, killing that old man on the hill, and The baby.
Yeah, the man that had to put one of those horns in his
I
ear
almost-
so he could hear. Yeah.
I almost died, and then I
You-
had to dive into the bushes.
If I had done one more damage to you, you would have been unconscious, and because I crit on accident. I didn't mean to.
I mean, if you would crit on purpose, I'd be mad.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like, how would you have done that on purpose,
True.
cheater?
Also, if you draw your attention to the chat box,
Yep.
down on the bottom, we now have a dice pool that you can just roll dice with.
Oh,
You
that's
can roll
nice.
with advantage, disadvantage. You can
Oh, I
add
didn't
pluses
update
and
my-
minuses and stuff.
I didn't update my character sheet, did I?
I think I may have for you.
Are we level 4?
We are level 4.
Okay. My feature I took was. Oh fuck, that's not written down.
What took you so long?
Howdy, partner.
What was the feature that I took? The
Uh,
feat.
The foot.
You
Was
wrote
the-
it.
It was on Discord. Hold on, let me.
Um,
I'll find it. You just gotta scout.
there's one in Tasha's called Gunner. You took Gunner.
Fuck yeah.
+1 dex, firearms proficiency, and you ignore loading. No disadvantage at close range.
Fuck yeah, that's the one.
What the?
So basic,
What the
CJ's guns are basically melee weapons now.
That is like 3 feet in one right there. Like, okay,
It's pretty strong.
I get like you have to add like the proficiency in there because otherwise, why get it in the first place?
Yeah.
But like, you ignore the reloading property and you ignore close range. Those are like both. Those are like almost, I want to say, 2 different feats that exist already. But I'm pretty sure it's just the crossbow expert feat.
Yeah. Okay, Trina, we recapped for last
Cap is
session. We recapped last session. And we are officially all ready to start. If we are all ready, if everyone here is ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Oh, God. Ready as ever fucking will be. Here we go. All right. So, you are all in your rooms. You have woken up to another day, and you did not have the sweet embrace of death last night. But
This is a bunch of bullshit.
there's singing in that one. Okay. So you 3 look around and you notice that your snake companion, the Snurson that you have been attached at the hip with, is not around.
Our snimpanion.
Snimpanion.
Where on earth is our Snend?
He has left a little
Or
note.
Snell?
The note says, "Off to do Snurson based business. I will be back as soon as I can."
Alright, Dwarf, you read this, because I can't.
Okay. So
Which-
is that
what-
it?
It just says
Does it
he's
say everything the
he's
narrator
doing-
just said?
Yes.
Alright.
Well, Little Steve reads it to himself,
Okay.
then looks up and says, "Okay."
Okay.
Alright. Okay, you store that in there, because I don't want to have to think today.
Okay.
Classic.
I'm gonna think about retribution and vengeance.
Okay.
Trina, are you having trouble joining?
It's just giving me the same bug as last time. I just gotta fully shut down Firefox and reopen it. Give me a sec.
Okay.
You know what? I ought to find Josiah. I can't remember the last time I asked about Josiah.
You guys are kind of, you're just kind of waiting on hearing back from the sheriff. For now. So it'd be a good idea to stick in town for the time being, at least. You're kind of free to do whatever you guys would like. So yeah, if we could just go one at a time, if you guys are splitting up, or if some of you are sticking together, that's also fine. Little Steve, let's start with you. What would you like to start with the day with today?
Goodness gracious.
Has anybody seen my dentures?
I don't need dentures. It's little Steve is gonna, you know, meander on about,
Okay.
sitting on his chair, kind of drinking his morning brew.
Okay.
What's your morning brew there, buddy? What's
Yes,
your? Is
Okay.
it beer?
it's a morning ale.
Morning ale, nice, bright and crisp.
It's
Way to
Bright and
greet
crisp.
the morning.
Made with
as you're sipping
cranberries and honey.
your morning brew, something catches your little ear perks up. You hear something down the way. It's a crier for a local hold on. For a local burlesque
Extra. Read
a-
all about it.
for a local
not that kind of crier.
burlesque theater. Come on! The wonderful dragonborn burlesque dancer Nala Yardendal's in town.
Kind of a strong start to just ask us to come.
So you hear that off in the distance.
He'll pick his head out the window that he opened up. Be like, oh my goodness.
Down the street a ways, you see a small human child on like a soapbox. And he's shouting and stuff, trying to get people to head towards the burlesque show.
Little Steve will like walk out and like go up to the little crier boy and be like, "Excuse me, Sonny, but where is this location of this theater?"
He points further down the street, and as you look down, you see that there's like tapestries hanging off like a theater-looking building. He has like a poster in front of him, and it's like the most beautiful red dragonborn woman you have ever seen in your life. And she's wearing like a sequined dress, and it looks like it's like a whole one-woman dance show.
Do you know what time she's performing at?
I think she's doing performances a little bit later today. She's starting at around 7, and then she's doing 3 shows between then and midnight.
Crier sounds like he's about to shit himself.
He's currently shitting himself.
God bless the Old West.
A cleanlier time.
Little
Back when
Steve
men
was kind
could
of
be
like,
men and boys could shit themselves. At will.
little Steve was kind of like, you know, lean back and has that like, you know, like squinted eye, just like, ew, that's kind of gross. And I was a fucking kobold.
Was.
Yeah, it was.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm a kobold dressed as a dwarf. But anyways, he's just like, alright then, I'll thank you for your assistance. He just kind of like starts shuffling away.
You
like,
got it, mister!
It's just at first, and then like starts just like full on sprinting back to the tavern.
Okay. Cashew, what are you up to this fine morning?
Well, fuck. Sorry, hold on. I need a second to get into the voice.
Take your time. If you want me to move on to CJ, I can for right now.
No, I got
Okay.
it. I got it. So does Cashew also hear the fire and like?
You hear you hear the commotion. You're all kind of stirring. It's like it's not quite noon yet. It's a little bit before.
Cashew hasn't seen one of them there dance girls ever and is kind of intrigued.
God damn it, Cashew! That is the cutest little horny I've ever heard.
What's horny mean?
Oh no.
I'll tell you when you're older.
I'm 36 years old.
I am startled.
I'm startled.
It's like it's like that fucking animation of that like one really cute rabbit girl. It's like, I'm 40 years old and I haven't been fucked and ever.
What?
I have needs. Anyways.
Okay. So Cashew, what are you up to?
All right. Well.
Want to see some dragon titty? Apparently.
Don't we all?
I kind of like disassociated for a little bit when you were giving the detailed to vid. When is this happening?
So it's later, like 7 p.m. and it's like 10 a.m.
Goes on
right
till
now.
midnight.
Yeah. There's
And,
3 shows in between 7 and
All right.
midnight.
How common are Dragonborn?
They're not uncommon. Like, it's not a startling thing to see them. There's a Dragonborn deputy at the sheriff's office.
Yeah.
He dead or alive?
He's alive.
All right, good. Just trying to keep track.
Currently.
Currently.
Okay.
What?
Oh, my gun is jammed. So, Cashew is going to take a moment to clean out the gun with the firearm kit
Okay.
that I got.
Very good. Does Cashew sing a little tune as he's cleaning his gun?
Oh yeah, but absolutely.
Very good. You have two functional firearms now. Very good. They're all nice and clean. Just then a knock on your guys' door.
Hold on. Are we all in the same room now?
Oh, there's two different rooms, isn't there? Who's bunking together right now? Like who's in what room?
I thought I was bunking with Goof. I thought I was with Snake Man.
Okay, and then Cashew and Little Steve are in another. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cashew, Little Steve, you're not quite back to the room yet, but Cashew, you hear a knock on your door.
Who is it? Welcome out in.
The door opens up, and it is a warforged man in a very nice petticoat. He walks in. You recognize him as the attendant who is out at the front. Was out at the front of the Merchants Guild when you first came in. Hello, are you Mr. Cashew, correct?
That sure is me, sir. I'm Cashew of the Iron Bullet Mercenary Company.
That's wonderful. I'm so glad young people are getting into the mercenary game. I used to be a mercenary myself, you know.
Oh, that's very interesting, sir. I'd like to hear it. But I assume you're here for an important message?
Yes. It appears you're getting close to your last day of paid room service. We are going to have to start taking payment for continued nights. Are you going to continue to stay here, or are you going to find other accommodations?
Oh, well, how much is it to stay here a night, sir?
Well, with Mr. Fuglis's discount, an additional night, let's say 10 gold a person.
Oh, dear. Allow me a moment to convene with my current party, as well as to await Mr. Fuglis's return.
Yeah, very good, very good. And Abbott, the Warforged, shuffles off.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it. Oops, I was not muted.
You were not.
You were definitely not.
This
little light of mine.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Oh, let's light a man.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Later in
Can I be-
Friday.
Can I be down in the saloon trying to corral people into playing a game of cards with me at ass in the morning?
Yeah, there are always people at the saloon.
I thought
So,
you
yeah.
were a man of God.
I am. That's why I can't go to this burlesque show with you. But
Being horny
But
is against God's will.
hold
I
on,
can't be horny under
Tears
Tears
gotta-
rule,
hold on,
but
hold
I
on.
can
Tears
gamble
gotta-
my life savings.
I'm a man of a certain God, and this God says nothing about purity or being. I mean, I got to be fair. I can't cheat.
Can't be horny.
I could be horny.
That's just a personal principle for me.
I'm just saying that, like, if it comes down to it, I could.
I could, in fact, be horny one day.
If I see a skimpy dragonborn maiden, I'm going to lose it.
I'm gonna
And
chop
that's
my
why I
dick
can't
off
handle
and pray to
the rest
tears.
show.
I'm gonna explode.
I'm gonna see
I'm gonna
about
fucking
getting.
bust.
He already blew up one
Bust.
time. You can't make him
I'm
explode
about to
again.
bust.
I'm finna bang.
All right,
And that was the explosion.
all right,
That's me
Deacon.
dying. Yes, sir.
You're at the saloon
Yes, sir.
trying to get people together for a card game.
Yeah.
There's some folks sit down at the table, and what game are you playing?
Blackjack.
Okay.
So it's the morning for 21s.
All right. Are you dealing or?
No, they obviously this fine saloon would have its own dealer.
Okay.
You know, I don't actually know that.
A finely dressed elf woman is over at like a blackjack table. You sit down, and there's a few other people sitting there with you, and all right. You get your first hand? Go ahead and give me a roll. I have to really think about.
Is the elf woman the one dealing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's the dealer.
All right, you gotta give her a Southern Belle accent.
I'll try my fucking best. I'm gonna have you roll.
It's easy. Just talk like a cowboy, except you're gay.
Oh, okay.
I declare, my word.
Well, there you go. Look at that.
declare.
Look at that. Channeled. You gotta fucking lock it in,
Okay,
Ross.
so you rolled a 1. We're just
Yeah,
gonna go with base rolls. So the first card that comes out
Uh-huh.
is a 2,
Huh.
and the second card that comes out is also a 2.
You know what? Hit me.
I'm supposing I could do that. She hands.
Wonderful, beautiful,
She
fucking
gives you-
10 out of 10.
she-
I give you an Oscar.
Go ahead and give me another roll, CJ.
I do declare.
Damn it.
It's another 2.
Damn it. I'll stay.
Well, that's the fine.
You lose that hand, CJ.
Ah. You know what? That's it for this morning. I'm gonna take that as a sign.
Holy shit, a man who knows when to fucking leave.
You
There's
gotta
that song
know
about
when to hold
where to
'em.
hold. I
Know
walk
when to
away.
hold 'em.
I don't even announce that I'm leaving the table or like say goodbye to. I just start singing that song real loudly and stand up.
Okay,
And
very
just
good.
walk back upstairs singing the entire time.
CJ, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Know when to fold 'em, know when to walk. I'm too busy singing my song.
What
I'm too
do you
busy-
add to that?
I don't fucking know.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Add.
You're adding nothing. So, okay, it's just a flat 3.
Add.
You notice nothing
Yeah.
as you're walking away.
Know when to fold 'em, know when the hand is fucked, know when to leave.
So as you walk out of the saloon, the people are busying themselves around town. Go ahead and give me another perception check, please.
All right, this time I'm gonna click from my thing so it looks like I'm actually taking a perspective check.
Okay. You notice something. It's not apparent whether this is a good or a bad thing, really. But there is a one of the deputies at the sheriff's office. You notice him kind of meandering along, but he's kind of giving you side glances, like he's keeping an eye on you. You know this deputy as Deputy Jonas. He's just a male human. So you just take note of that.
Okay, so as
what
I
it's
take
worth.
note of that, I'm gonna wave real big at him, and in my boomiest voice, "Good morning, Deputy Jonas. How are you this fine morning?"
Give me a performance check. Okay. He is taken aback somewhat, but he tips his hat to you and keeps on moving.
God bless you boys in uniform. God bless. Here, bless. Then I stamped it real hard in the dirt.
Okay, we're gonna move on back to Lil Steve here. Lil Steve, it's still a little while till the burlesque show if you want to see that. So, what are you up to right now?
Little Steve?
Bid.
Little
What?
Steve?
Well,
Little
Stitch!
Steve?
It's a
What?
it's a little while until the burlesque show, right?
Okay.
So you're
Yeah.
like I said, you're kind of free to do what you'd like right now. You can go shopping. You can go look around town. What would you
know what?
like to do?
Little Steve's gonna go on a little adventure, look around town,
Okay.
see
okay.
what there is and what there isn't. But primarily what there is.
You're kind of going from place to place, you know, tipping your hat to people as you walk by. Eventually, you come to a big square that has a lot of like kiosk kind of like stalls there. You walk up to one that it is a what seemingly is a perfume shop.
I don't like the you put seemingly in there. That's suspicious.
And you walk up, and it is a woman who is just crying horribly.
The best perfume.
Oh. Oh dear. Kelly looks left, looks right, thinks about, is this his problem? Should he say anything? Might as well. Guy goes up to his, excuse me, what seems to be the problem?
She's looking left to right, and then she looks down at you.
You down here? I know, I'm a small one.
It's horrible. It's just horrible.
What would that be, per se?
Well, I'm new in town, and I just got an investment from this snake gentleman, and I thought things were doing pretty good, but apparently the Merchants Guild needs membership fees. I didn't sign up for the Merchants Guild when I first got here, but it's more money than I've made when I started. I'd have to close down the shop.
I see.
I just don't know what to do. Have you seen a snake man around? If you see him, could you send him this way? I don't know who else to talk to about this.
Well, I can guarantee you this. I have not. Goodbye.
She starts crying horribly.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's good interaction. Good job, man.
His way his options is like, does this really involve
You know what?
me?
You know what? Take an inspiration for that. I appreciate that.
Hey.
It is
Well,
most certainly,
suck back.
it is most certainly not your problem. So, fair enough.
That's
Cashew.
unfortunate. Anyways, get back.
Cashew, what are you up to?
He gets an inspiration for snubbing a fucking poor merchant about to close down their shop, but I don't get an inspiration for finding a son.
Cashew,
Yeah,
what are you up to?
Yeah, fuck. Well, let's see. I gotta weigh my options here. Well, Kishu is gonna have we visited a weaponsmith in Baldur's Gate yet?
I don't think so.
Little Steve might have. No, wait, that was a magic shop worker.
Yeah, no, that was an enchantment shop that we were at.
Where Cashew was honk shoeing in the back while drinking herbal tea.
Actually, it would be more like honk hoo, honk hoo.
Cute little fella.
Fucking, Cashew's gonna go wandering out for a weaponsmith to maybe improve his little firearms.
Okay. You head to a the weaponsmith in town. Seemingly a gunsmith shop, if you will. The gentleman behind the counter is a Sasquatch man. And he has like very small tools and like one of those like jeweler's magnifiers on his eye. And he's like currently working on a revolver. And he doesn't hear you come in.
fucking Cashew is going to allow a moment for the Squatch to see him, and upon realizing that he doesn't notice that he's there, Cashew very lightly clears his throat and introduces himself.
Good day, sir.
He looks up and doesn't see you.
Down here, sir.
And you see him like grab the far side of the counter and pull his whole body over, looking over at you. Oh, good. Hello.
You know those images of like fucking people putting their phones on top of their doors and just being like uppies.
Yeah, yeah.
You just see this little nugget of an owl look up at this big this fucking tall man with those big ol' eyes.
It's like I just imagine like a fisheye lens, like looking down at Cashew, like the what's that fucking? It's the Evangelion shot where it's like it's right on your nose. It's,
The Kubrick stare.
yeah.
Fucking whew, oh god, forgive me.
My name is Samuel. I run this weapon shop. How can I help
Samuel
you?
the Sasquatch.
Yeah, Sammy the Sasquatch.
Oh yeah.
Good day, Mr. Samuel. My name is Cashew of the Iron Bullet Mercenary Company.
Mm-hmm.
And I was wondering, sir, if you could perhaps service my weapons so that they may better serve me and my company.
And then he's gonna hold up the two revolvers.
Sam looks at this. Hold on one second. I have to take a note.
They shing and sparkle because
Shing,
they're well
sparkle,
maintained.
Sparkle. Okay. So yeah, Samuel takes a hold of your guns and looks them over. Why is there's an engraving on this one that says A, and there's an engraving on this one that says 2. What's the significance of that?
Oh, that's so that I know which one's which, sir.
Uh-huh. Wouldn't it make more sense to have 1 and then 2?
What do you mean?
A tear drops down one of his eyes. He like nonchalantly wipes it, says, well, what exactly are you looking for?
These guns have served me well for many years, sir, and I have done my best to maintain them and make sure that they are performing at their top capacity. But I was wondering if maybe perhaps that capacity could be increased and maybe have better potential to serve my side, the side of justice.
Oh, okay. He looks at your guns and, I could probably make these revolvers shoot a little bit better. Maybe add on some shots into each magazine. How does that sound?
Oh, that sounds wonderful, sir. How much would that be?
For revolvers this fine, it'll probably take a little while to. Within the next 2 hours, I could have this done for 100 gold total.
Cashew's going to reach under his little poncho and pull out the company discount slip.
You hand it to him, and he puts on really, really tiny glasses and reads it. It's like so small in his hands.
This one's a specialty slip here, as it is marked by the leader of the company, Mr. Byron.
What happens if they don't like the gang? What if they don't even like your company?
Well, I mean, it's a reputable company,
It is,
so I would
it is
fucking
exceedingly
hope they like it.
reputable. I see. This is an official discount slip. I could take can't go to half price, I'm afraid. Man's gotta make a living, you understand?
Cashew's gonna have his hat in his hand, and he's gonna do like the cute little like
Puss in Boots
wobbly-eyed
thing.
hat. Yeah.
And be like, I understand, sir. I was just really hoping that I could have my weapon training service, and you're the first person I found that could possibly do it in a timely manner, but I unfortunately don't have the money, and I apologize for wasting your time.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh.
Look, how much do you have on you?
About 52 gold.
Just about, you know.
Listen, if you could do a favor for me, and give me the 52 gold you have, we could cut a deal, I could have these done for you.
All right. Well, what's the favor, sir?
I just need you to make a few deliveries for me.
Fucking Cashew's gonna like hold on. That nod.
Okay. He hands you a big backpack that is like the size of you. Here, it's 10 whole deliveries for the day. If you could make these deliveries for me and give me your guns and the rest of the money, I could have these done for you by the time you get back.
Deal.
Fucking he's just shove the guns and the gold on the counter.
Alright. You are down to 0 gold, Trina.
It's okay. I'll find like a wanted poster at the sheriff's office and replenish.
So you head out with a little delivery list, and you start making deliveries. We're gonna cut away from Cashew for now.
I was gonna say, is there a role that I can do that can like maybe speed up the time in which I do it?
Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
An athletics?
Yeah,
Okay.
because
it is a big bag.
It's a very large bag. Okay.
Right. Jed.
It's easy to handle. Like you've kind of got it on your shoulders nice and good, so it's not gonna take nearly as long as you think.
All right, cool.
But it's still gonna take a minute.
I'm gonna have my knuckle dusters equipped in the meantime because
Okay.
I ain't got my guns.
Okay, good call. We are gonna cut away from Cashew for just a minute here. Deacon, you are exiting the tavern. You are out.
And hello to the deputy.
You're out on the street now. You're kind of wandering around. You as you're walking by, you're walking by these two women who are kind of like, it seems like they're washing clothes out in the street, talking to each other, gossiping. And you overhear that the local Church of Tyr has a new reverend.
Ooh, I was gonna actually ask to go seeking a church anyway. That was my plan. So I stop and I pivot in the dust, and I approach them cordially with my hat in my hand. I say, "Excuse me, do you take to fine washing women? But could I, as a man of the cloth of Tyr himself, could I beseech you to let me know where this church is, so I could maybe go visit?"
Oh, we don't get many worshippers of Tyr around here. What?
That's weird that you'd have a church then.
Well, it's a small congregation, you understand. It's sort of a god that maybe some people may have forgotten, but we haven't, certainly, sir.
I appreciate that. Whereabouts would this be?
They direct you. It's like a few streets over.
You don't happen to know this new preacher's name, do you?
Betty, what was that fine man's name? It was, Tobias was his name?
Yes.
An older gentleman. She gives you a description that it's like dead on Josiah.
If you'll excuse me, I have business to attend to at the church. Thank you for your patronage. And I put my hat on and I briskly walk with my spurs click clacking. Jing, 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 jing.
Your spurs did jingle, jangle, jingle. You
Yeah.
you very quickly head there. It is a rundown church. It doesn't look like it's been.
Yeah,
Uh,
before I go in, I want to do a complete sweep of the perimeter before
Okay.
I even attempt to approach.
Go ahead and give me a perception check then. Okay.
Oh, not rolling great today.
Not great. You head in, you head around. You know, you're doing a good sweep. There's not many people on the street, so it's pretty, out in the middle of nowhere in terms of like this town. So you kind of go around. There's a small garden in the back with like a little stone fence and a gate that it goes into like a back entrance. There's like a small kind of graveyard off to the side with a few old reverends that have passed on. The church itself has like two very small walkways in between it and the adjoining buildings. So it's pretty cramped and placed in there.
Yeah.
But there, other than the two entrances and like pretty high up windows, there's no other exits. It seems like it's just one church house, like one like room that you would go into, a chapel,
Gotcha.
and that's about
Right.
it.
So I'll walk back to the front then.
Okay.
I want
Go ahead.
to press my ear up to the door and see if I hear anything inside.
You hear boots clacking on the ground.
How many sets of them?
Just the one. You hear rummaging with like papers and stuff. There's someone in there, very obviously, but as far as you can hear, it's just one person.
Can I check to see if the door is unlocked?
It
It's
is
a church, I would assume.
It is not locked.
Not locked. Okay, so I want to swing the door open as hard as I can.
You do so. It's the door is just flies open. You are now facing a chapel. It looks like it's in the middle of being cleaned.
Yeah.
You see at the far end there is an altar boy. A small dwarf boy. So very tiny.
Very small.
And he's wearing some boots and he's cleaning and moving some stuff around and he is very startled by you entering.
As soon as I see him and I see that it is not Josiah, I hold up my hands with, "Oh, the wind must have caught that one. I am so sorry, young man. Are you all right?"
Yeah, I guess so. That startled me something fierce, sir.
Well, don't you worry. Don't you worry. You're safe now from the loudness of the door. And then I'm gonna just like gently close the door.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm a man of the cloth. I come from a different congregation. I was wondering, you guys got a new preacher man in recently. I was wondering if I could make his acquaintance while I'm in town.
Reverend Tobias is I haven't seen him yet today. I don't know if he's even going to be in. I think he's making a trip down south a little ways.
Down south, you say? That is unfortunate. Do you know what abouts his business is and when he might be back? Because I'll be in town for another little bit, I assume.
Well, he said he's going to another local church south of here. I can't quite remember what town, but he should be back tomorrow.
Right. All right. Well, what are you up to? What is this you're cleaning?
Well, as you can see, he gestures around him, and it's pretty filthy. He says, "As you can see, this chapel's seen better days, sir. So I'm just trying to make the most of it, doing some cleaning. Since Reverend
All right.
Tobias got around here, we're having a few more people show up
Right.
on worship days, so we need to make the
Right.
place look nice.
Well, that's just enough. That's all I need to hear. Let me assist you. What you got another broom around? You got another, dust and rag.
He shuffles off and he comes back with some cleaning stuff and some stuff to light candles around, and kind of prep it for worship that evening. If anyone wants to come in.
While he's doing that, I want to take a second and survey from the inside now, just to like double check that there's no other ways out.
Give me a perception check. Okay. There is you see now that there is the back door, and there is another door that leads into like what you would suspect would be like an office, a rectory of sorts.
So I smile and take the broom and I start shuffling dust out the door.
Okay. So
honestly,
you're just helping this
I'm
feller
gonna
clean?
spend the next hour or so helping him clean up.
Okay, cool.
And try and I want to, like, during that time I want to be chatting with him and trying to get like local gossip and ask more about the Reverend and see if I can get like a see if I can get a better idea if this is Tobias or Josiah or someone damn similar.
Yeah, we're gonna cut away from you for now, but we'll certainly come back. Lil Steve, we're gonna cut back to you. You've walked away from a screaming woman. You've gotten so far away now that you can't hear her crying. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
My conscience is clear.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay. Boo.
Okay. It is fully midday now. So, some time's definitely passed. And, you're still just killing time till this show. But as you're walking up and down the streets, there's some weird goings-ons. Something just to take notes of, okay? Deputy Shimmerscale, the Dragonborn, deputy at the sheriff's office. You recognize him. You see him kind of giving you the side eye as he's doing his patrol. As you're walking around, you also see Deputy Dougler up and down the streets. He's also kind of keeping an eye on you, it seems like.
It's a little targeted.
Give me an insight check. You're not sure why, but it kind of seems like you're being followed.
Gonna like rest his hand on the head of his tomahawk, just to be ready, just in case.
Okay.
I don't feel comfortable around these streets no more. Well, I mean, that's to say that even if I felt comfortable in the first place. I'm talking to myself. Let's continue on.
Okay. We are going to go to Cashew. Cashew. You've finished delivering all of your little deliveries. Give me a perception check, please.
A perception check? Oh, well, of course.
Okay. As you were making deliveries, on multiple different occasions, you were seeing deputies from the sheriff's office as well. Deputy Minos, who is a drow, you saw him more than once. And Deputy Jonas, the human deputy, you saw him as well. So and they were all kind of.
They can't all be inside men, Russ. Come on, Russ. You're setting us up, Russ. You're setting up a red herring.
I'm just giving you the information. I'm just telling you what you see.
Is Cashew able to do insight checks on both of them?
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
Don't fuck up.
Fuck you! This one's gonna be... I don't know why I sounded like that when I said that.
Okay, so roll for the drow first.
Yeah.
It seems like they're just keeping an eye on you from that. It just seems like he's just following you and watching you. You're not really sure why.
And this one's gonna be for Jonas.
Mm-hmm. There's something up with Jonas. It's pretty similar to Minos, but like there's something off about him.
Cashew is Cashew may be a cute little boy, and a lot of people may see him as childlike, but in the back of his mind, he is very paranoid about who the inside man could be.
Mm-hmm.
And he is starting to be wary of pretty much every deputy at the sheriff's office.
Mm-hmm.
He is also a beard of prey.
The beard of prey.
Fucking but yeah, Cashew is especially after those checks, Cashew is especially wary of Jonas.
Okay.
With Jonas in particular, is there a role I could make, saying like, you know, he's being deceptive in any way? Like if I could roll, I don't know, not another insight, but I guess another perception roll. Like if I were to see him doing something.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception roll.
Okay. Because, like, I see... Do I see Jonas multiple times, or do I only see Minos multiple times?
You see Jonas once, yeah, and then Minos twice, or 3 times even.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm noticing, but
it seems like they're just on patrol. You know? You're not really getting, like, any ulterior motives right now. You're not seeing them do anything suspicious, you know?
Yeah,
they're just watching
definitely feels off about Jonas.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
And as you're kind of thinking about it, this just doesn't seem right. There's something wrong. And that's about it. That's about all you got.
Hold on. Am I catching them in the areas where, like, it's getting close to the burlesque show?
You're just kind of, well, you're delivering like all around town. And so you're catching them kind of everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You finish up your deliveries. Mm-hmm. You head back to Sam. He has your guns wrapped up in a nice little box for you. And he's got a little stamp of his winking face on the top of the box, and he's, "Oh, Cashew, I just finished wrapping your guns for you."
Oh wow, thank you, sir. This packaging is very nice.
Oh, I thank you very much. I worked very hard on it. And he slips you your package, and both those guns are now +1.
Oh, sick. How do I give them +1?
Let me see.
Yeah, +1 is just is it a base damage increase? I think so, because they're officially uncommon now. They're uncommon.
I mean, they would technically be a attack roll and damage bonus.
Okay.
Okay, so attack roll bonus would be Plus
A
one?
1. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's +1 to damage, +1 to attack rolls.
Alright, so then it would be 1d10 plus my modifier plus 1.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just
Okay. So as you're doing that, you all kind of meet back up together. It's getting close to the burlesque show. But before it's time to go, Deputy Mouse scurries on up to you. And he
Baby.
hops up, and he's pointing in the direction of the sheriff's office.
Squeaker squeaking.
Yeah,
Squeaking.
and then he starts heading that way.
I guess we're gonna follow him.
Okay, so you head that way, and you get to the sheriff's office, and Deputy Dougler meets you there. And he signs to Deputy Mouse. Listen, it's me, the Dougler, as you know. The sheriff's been telling me that you're looking for, and he looks both ways, an inside man.
Can you repeat that last part? Fucking.
You're looking.
Couldn't hear you. Can you
You're
speak
looking
up?
for a inside man.
A what?
Listen, I can't really say it that much louder, okay?
I caught you, sir.
Okay. Well, the sheriff isn't here right now, but he did tell me to give you this note. I don't know anything past that, okay?
Oh, okay, Mr. Douglas, sir. Thank you so much for informing us.
Cashew, you take the note and you open it up, and it says, "Back alley, 10 minutes."
Back alley, 10 minutes. You got it. Alright, well.
You fellas go on ahead to the show. I'll catch right up with you.
Yeah, sure about that?
Yes.
It took a little while to answer that one. I don't know.
Cashew does whisper to them, what the note says.
Ah.
Very quickly, before you make this decision, are you sure you want to do this?
So Russ, this is what I'm thinking is happening.
Mm-hmm.
It is either the entire deputy force are the inside men, and I'm about to go wandering into a trap, or it is just Jonas sending this note also as a trap, or the sheriff actually wants to see me. I'm going to out loud be like, I'm going in alone. But in reality, I'm going to tell them to enter that back alley from a different direction.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, y'all caught that, right? You two caught that? You got
I
that?
caught it. I caught it.
All right, good.
Okay.
I catch everything. Even balls.
Really. Hold on 1 second. I don't want to.
Venereal diseases.
I need to
That's why you got the red scaly skin.
very quickly.
Nothing flies over my head. I catch it too fast.
Huh?
I'm gonna also have the guns equipped now.
Okay. Okay. So, Deacon and Steve, you guys are hanging back a little bit.
Did I
we-
rejoin them after my?
Yeah.
escapade?
You all
Yeah.
met back up.
Yeah.
Like we were all
We were
walking
all
to the burlesque
present.
show when we got stopped by
Okay.
Dougler and
Okay,
handed
I was-
the note.
The
And
Dougler.
the Dougler.
Dougler.
The plan right now is we're gonna go into that back alley in the next 10 minutes. A fight is likely to ensue. I'm going to make it seem like I am going in by myself while you two head to the show. But you're
in
actually
reality,
going
we're
to
going
circle
around.
Oh, hold on. It's the back alley behind what building?
The sheriff's
show?
office.
The sheriff's office.
Sheriff's office. Okay, so
You're
is-
going to be heading like you're going to the show, but you're circling around to enter the
We're
alley.
gonna
from the other
ambush the
side.
ambush.
yeah. So like while you're going in, we're passing my alley. All right, Cash, you catch up whenever you're done doing whatever it is you're doing back here.
I will. Just give me 20 minutes, sirs.
Gotcha. All right, well,
That's
nothing to
pretty
worry about.
fast if you doubt me.
Okay. So, Deacon and Little Steve, you guys go on ahead. You loop around. There is a side entrance to the back alley.
Indeed.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll something that means nothing.
I love rolls that mean nothing. Did we roll stealth?
You are eventually going to roll stealth, yes. Okay. Cashew, you walk into the back alley. Go ahead and give me a perception roll, please. Okay.
God, rolls are shit today.
You walk back. You walk back there and you see Sheriff Maddox. And he's, oh, thank goodness you came. I think I may have finally figured out who's behind all this.
Can I have an insight?
You can roll insight, sure.
I need to know if I need to have my hand on my my gun or not, although I'm probably already hovering there.
There's something wrong. Give me another perception roll. Hang on. Okay. You were about to be surprised by someone behind you.
I'm gonna turn and shoot.
What?
Okay. It's Deputy Minos. So you're turning and shooting.
Well, I guess I'll have a moment to assess. Is he about to harm me?
He has his gun out.
Oh, I'm shooting.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack for me.
All right, I'm gonna.
Holy shit.
Shisha.
Okay. Roll for damage. Okay. So you turn around, shoot this fucker, right? He starts to like kind of morph, and like his whole flesh becomes kind of like it's changing into something else.
The goddamn changeling.
Cashew's gonna say,
I knew something was off. You ain't the sheriff, ain't you?
Everyone roll for initiative!
Oh shit, son.
I knew something was fucked, because, like, we already did that insight check on the sheriff before, and, like, he was perfectly well-meaning, or at least he seemed well-meaning. So, him requesting, just, like, to be seen in the back alley felt off. Rather than in his office.
Mm-hmm. So they both drop their facade. It is two changelings. They they are wearing the gear that they were in before.
Mm-hmm.
What is this music?
I'm kind of digging it.
All right, we'll keep it. All right, Lil Steve and Deacon, go ahead and roll stealth for me to see if you get a surprise round or not.
The dash on 18.
I think Lil Steve.
Why are my fucking rolls?
Lil Steve is gonna get a surprise round.
My
He's
rolls are
strong
not
and
good.
nimble.
I
He
rolled a
uses work.
16 on initiative, and I still ended up in the back of the line. I don't know what's going on.
So it is Steve's turn. We're gonna start there.
So Steve's fucking 3.5 height motherfucker starts scurrying around
Get him
all
in the
on
ankle with a pickaxe.
all on fours. Finds an opportunity, goes on in. You motherfucker! I knew there was something wrong with you. Gonna go attack.
Make sure to target.
You think you
Yeah.
boys are the only ones that know the element of surprise?
Do I get advantage on this?
Yes.
Because I'm surprising you. Well, that's 10 anyways.
You miss. So I got you, you son of a bitch! You're running up with your war pick. He has enough time to realize that you're there. And he's like, oh
Well,
Shit!
yeah.
well, surprise for him, I got my tomahawk in my other hand. Yeah.
All right, you do hit him there. Go ahead and roll for damage. Okay.
He's already been shot for 13.
Wait.
That was
Which
my
one is
bonus
this?
action.
Okay.
And that will conclude
Okay.
the turn.
Alrighty, so we are moving on to round 2.
Or official round 1,
Yeah,
I guess.
official round 1. That dude's not happy about that at all. So he is going to he has his rapier out. He's going
Rapier.
to attack you. It's
Howdy-ho.
gonna hit you.
E?
10 damage.
Oh.
Oh!
Well, Steve!
So, yeah, it's nothing. I have faced worse in the mines than you
You're
could ever
already
deal out.
having a stroke.
He is going to use cunning action to disengage.
I don't think so.
Yes.
He will, in fact, use cutting action to disengage.
Okay.
I don't think you had a
You didn't have a choice there.
No.
Yeah, I don't think you had a choice in.
Oh, Sentinel.
Oh.
No,
That's-
I do have a choice in the matter.
Forgot about Sentinel. Okay, he's gonna move right here.
Sentinel's so fucking good, dude.
It's
Sentinel.
it's fucking
And he is
terribly
going
strong.
to shoot now.
And me?
Yes.
Oh, give me a sec. Hold on. Let me look at my feet.
Cashew just looks down at his feet and dodges the bullet
see me
on
get-
accident.
Okay, he's
I don't
gonna
wanna
he's
see
gonna shoot with
myself
a
get
revolver.
You got like a little tissue paper stuck in.
And he's
stuck
gonna
under
miss.
one of your claws.
Oh, shoot. I must have stepped in something.
Okay.
Just as he bent down
Deacon,
to
it
get
is
it.
your turn.
I walk right here. I
Walk
shoot.
right here.
I shoot right here. With order. Hold on. How do I do I have to hit 8? Hit F8. How the fuck do these macros work?
I don't know.
It's 1 through 0 under
Right,
keyword.
but I'm hitting it. And it's not. Oh, it's because it's not an actual item. Because it's a revolver. Okay, hold on. Here's my order.
Mm-hmm. That hits. Go ahead and roll for damage. Okay.
Okay, so you still kicking?
Yep.
Can I let loose with my other revolver then?
Okay.
Not order. It needs to be war. I already shot.
Doesn't really matter, but
It does.
that one's gonna
Damn.
go a little wide.
Damn it.
Okay. Was that your turn there,
Yeah,
Mr.
that's
Deacon?
That's all my turn.
All right, Cashew.
All right. So first things first, he's gonna shoot this son bitch again, with his first attack.
That's gonna hit.
Ape. Okay, but
I
like
now have 1 star point,
Mm-hmm.
Gene.
and then.
No, wait, that's 2 in a row, Trina.
Huh?
That's 2 in a row.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
It's 2 star points.
No, it's. I made the first one. This is the first one in a row. So, like, I made 1 shot already. Like, I don't start getting those points until I do consecutive shots. I thought that was the thing.
No.
Is it just every time I hit?
That's every time you hit in a row, yeah.
Oh, fuck! Okay, so then I got 2. Shit.
There's 2, yeah. Up
All
to
right,
up to
I'm
5
gonna-
number.
Oh. Alright, hold on. I'm not gonna do it yet, but Cashew is going to change aim at this bitch,
Okay.
and is gonna fire with his bonus action at this other fuck.
You hit.
Yeah, I wish
Ooh.
I could make good rolls.
Can we refer to Revolver 2 plus 1 as 3?
Shut
Okay. Took 10 damage there.
Alright, so now I'm at 3 star points.
That was
Yes.
goddamn funny. Shooting the dwarf next. No one's allowed to be funny.
Okay.
How dare you be
Serious
funny
game.
in my presence?
How dare you be funny?
We are
in my
serious
presence.
gamers.
Hold on.
Oh, Cyrus.
I'm checking my feats really quick. I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
So I'm gonna expend the point for that, and I'm going to. You're gonna see. Wait. Oh fuck! Hold on. I forgot to turn this on. Shit. You're going to see that little badge start glowing, and Cashew's gonna point revolver A at the guy that was the fake sheriff, and you're gonna hear his voice with a bellow. Fuck! I'm biding my time. Give me a sec.
Mm-hmm. So
Reach for the sky.
you're shooting at this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm shooting at that fuck. But I point my gun, and I go.
Reach for the sky.
And use that as a 3-star shot.
So
Hold on.
it's +3 to your damage, specifically.
Yeah.
It'd be
Please
really
don't
fucking
miss.
funny if you miss.
Man, you really fucked up that wall behind
Can
you.
you just make?
No,
Can you
no,
just make it
no,
where he's like,
no.
Hold on, hold
No,
on,
hold on.
wait,
Hear
I
me
have a
out. Hear me out.
question.
Hear me out. Can you
I
just
also have a question.
Hold on,
Fuck,
one at a time.
dude.
Trina, go.
Can you make it to where like it's because he like dodged coolly out of the way and not because I'm a fucking idiot?
You just shot the ground. You accidentally pulled the trigger.
No, I'm gonna have it to
directly
where
the
you
ground.
just shot the ground in front of him. he's
That's the
like,
dungeon master.
reach for the sky. And you're like, oh, he's like, oh, and then it just it hits
Wait,
the
hold
stone
on.
right in front of him.
Oh my god! Wait, can I do something funny with this? Give me a second.
Hold on, but I have.
bit.
Vid, go ahead. What would you like to say?
Can I use my inspiration to do the reroll for
No.
Cashew? No, okay.
You add the trick die to the damage. Oh fuck! Damn it. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say like I fucking. I was wondering if I could expend a trick die to do an intimidating shot. Basically, shoot him like right between the legs.
You would have to
him
mean
fucking
to do
shit
that.
himself.
Yeah, I think you probably have to declare that before the attack anyway.
You'd have
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
But like I couldn't do it anyway because like it has to hit.
Yeah.
So I
A
can't.
lot of your trick die have to hit.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's sad. All that flair, all those good rolls. God damn it.
Yeah.
All right, that's my turn.
Alrighty, moving right along. Lil Steve,
Moving
back
right
to
along.
Little Steve's gonna point at that feller over there. Says, "I'm calling you out," and issue a challenge. So for
you. This gentleman.
yep, that gentleman over there, that one right there,
Oh, I have to choose my 3 trick shots. I'm gonna do that really quick.
and basically I challenge him to a fight, and every time that I hit and deal damage, I do additional d6. So use that as my bonus action. Get up right on him, and gonna hit him with my war pick.
Okay. You hit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. He's fucking hanging on by a thread. He's bleeding hard.
You ain't going nowhere. Failure. That's it.
Failure.
Okay. Fake sheriff's turn. Hello? Okay. Gonna shoot at
Hello.
Cashew.
That son of a bitch.
He's gonna miss. He's gonna shoot again. Gonna miss again. Great. He is going to use his cunning action to hide.
Do we all have to make like perception checks, or how does? I've only.
What's your everyone's passive perception? Could you please let me know what it is?
Where do I see that?
Look at perception, and
13.
right next to it should be 10.
10.
Plus the perception. So my passive is 13.
13.
Mine is 10.
10? Okay. Got it.
I believe I should get a bonus for my special owl eyes.
No.
He has special
No.
eyes.
My bruh.
My bird.
My deputy.
Damn it.
My
He
deputy.
does not successfully hide.
Yeah, well, that's because he's a bitch.
He's also out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah!
It's easy about-
He fucking like crouches down in the middle of the fucking alley, like tries to like slither away, and it's like, we can see you.
Yeah.
You're a changeling, not an invisibility ling.
Okay. This changeling is going to have his rapier out and try to hit little Steve. He's gonna miss. He's gonna attack again. He's gonna miss again.
Yeah, that's what I thought, motherfucker.
These fuckers.
And then?
He is going to try to use his bonus action to disengage.
He could certainly
Shit,
fucking
no.
try.
This guy's dipshit. He doesn't
Okay.
even know how to metagame.
Does 14 hit?
No.
No. Damn.
Okay.
I picked my three trick dash.
Deacon.
That's me.
Mm-hmm.
Which one of these buildings is the sheriff's office?
It's the one you're next to. This one.
Okay. I'm right next to a window, right?
Yeah.
So theoretically, I could glance inside and see who, see if there's anybody watching the back alley,
Okay.
or see if anybody's interested in the fact that there's stuff going on in the back alley.
Give me a perception check. Okay. You look in the window and you see that it is not a room you're familiar with. It's not the main room, it's not the sheriff's office, it's kind of like a side room that you haven't been in before. In that room, you see a few deputies tied up and gagged.
Alright, so without saying anything, can I dive in through that window?
Certainly.
Wait, before
me-
I dive in through this window, can I see if it just opens?
It,
Imagine old-timey windows wouldn't slide.
It's not. You can't open it from the outside.
Okay, so can I do like would that be like? Athletics check, strength check
Acrobatics first.
to dive. Dive.
Okay.
Damn it.
give me an athletics check. Okay. You give yourself like a running start, slip, and crash headfirst into the window. It shatters though. You don't take any damage. It doesn't really hurt you.
Damn it.
Fucking hard as hell skull.
Do I have enough movement left to like get into the fucking room?
Give me a dexterity check, please.
Just a straight dex check.
Yeah.
Ability check. No, I don't.
There's glass everywhere. It's not really safe for you to just get in.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I've got any. I'd used an action, right?
Yeah, I would say yes.
I probably used my bonus action. I probably also used.
You can move a little bit more, but past that, there's not much you can do. The deputies that were tied up are like panicking because glass just fucking came through the window.
All right, so I'm gonna use the last bit of my turn to say, get over to the glass and cut yourselves free.
So they start like shuffling their asses because they're like fully hog tied. They got like their arms and legs tied.
Oh shit, you're in a bad way. 1 second, give me one turn and I'll come assist you.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
Cashew.
Shoo.
Cash in and cash out.
Okay.
Cash in and
Wait, why did it? What? Oh my! I was writing out the biographies over the journal and it fucking reset. Who touched my sheet? I'll kill you.
Watch me.
It was you, wasn't it?
I literally cannot.
I know.
I don't even know how to read.
Damn.
I don't even know how to write.
All
I don't
right.
even know how to arithmetic.
Targeting the fake sheriff again. Cashew's gonna roll to fire. She shot. Oh.
That is a miss. He rolls to the side a little bit.
Shisha.
That one is a fucking crit. So
That's a nat 20.
What's your full damage that you do with the revolver?
With the +1, it's 1d10 +3 +1 plus the attack bonus.
So what is that? What is if you were to roll a maximum? What would that be?
10 plus all those numbers.
15.
15. Okay, so go ahead and roll damage then, as well. Shit. Okay. No, not the 2d10. Just 1d10. Don't roll for a crit.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me do that again. Normal.
Okay. So 25 total damage. You hit this guy hard. He's like, youch, owie, 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 owie.
Ow, owie, my bones.
He starts looking at the other one, and they like nod to each other.
Then they take their cyanide pills.
That's not what I meaning to do. Okay. Little Steve.
Steve, you gotta subdue them. They're gonna do something.
Don't you worry, I got it.
Who is running up and down the stairs?
It's me.
That's good. That's a good question. Little Steve is going to move his happy ass over here and attack. 16?
It's gonna miss.
Bonus action tomahawk attack.
That is also going to miss.
16
Fuck.
misses. God damn.
Oh, that's it.
Okay. Why'd you move?
Oh, that's what's doing it. Every time the turn switches to the next, it kicks me out of editing.
Gotta save it for after combat, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah, just put it on a notepad.
And then copy paste.
They.
Okay. This one's gonna shoot at little Steve. It's gonna miss. Gonna shoot again. It's also going to miss. It's going to start heading.
I don't think so.
This way.
Cash should get him.
So this one that you're engaged with right now, he still has his rapier out. He's gonna schwang.
Let me show you how it swang.
He's gonna miss with first attack.
I just realized
He's gonna fucking miss with the second attack.
I could have fucking done a returning shot with one of my trick die when he missed one of his shots.
A little too
Remember
late.
that for next time, because I can't.
Okay.
keep
Well,
track of
you're
this,
kind of moving fast.
All right, he's gonna try to disengage again.
But will he? He willn't.
Okay, go ahead.
He's
and hit
stuck
him.
there now.
Okay. He tries to get away yet again. You bury your
War pick.
you bury your war pick directly into this man's head.
Get back here. Yank his body back.
He's
back here.
he's fully deceased. Actually, he's dead on the ground.
Oh, Jesus. Well, you know what? That's head trauma for you.
Deacon, it's your turn.
Stop that, man.
1, 2, 3,
Back
4,
real quick.
5, 6. So I can move a total of 30 feet, which would be all 6 of these spaces. And can I grab this feller? And can I?
You can certainly try.
And can I do like a German suplex back to the alley?
That's gonna require quite a few rolls, but yeah.
What would be? Could I just grab them and just like try and just like Irish whip them back into it? Would that take less rolls?
Probably, yeah. So go ahead and roll your strength.
Yeah, I want to
first.
grab them by their britches and try and like throw them back into the
Okay, go
hallway.
ahead and roll
Or
for strength
hallway,
first.
hallway. Okay.
Okay. You are grappled to him. Okay. So you have him by like the coat or the pants or whatever you're grabbing him by.
His britches.
His breeches, his pants.
I got him by the belt.
He stops in his tracks, and he's like, "Oh!" So you can try to move him now. So go ahead and give me an athletics check for that.
All right. Yeah, I'm just trying to like huck him back into the alley.
I understand. Okay. Let me. Okay. So you want to move him like here?
Like here if I could. This spot.
To here? Okay.
Yeah.
He is right there.
Okay.
Okay. Cashew?
Do I still have? Oh.
No, that's your whole ass turn.
Alright, fucking Cashew is gonna swap to the Knuckle Dusters and fly on in.
Okay.
And just fucking...
Knock him out.
I'm gonna try.
I'm back.
Yeah! Oh, fuck.
No. He's
Okay.
he's gonna bat your fist out of the way.
Ah, come on, man.
No, you're not
That's
playing
not
fair.
That's unkind. Let the little fella hit you.
Now, let me hit you just once.
Come on, please.
You've already hit me plenty. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
You're being unreasonable.
am I able to grapple on a bonus action?
I will allow a grapple attempt, sure.
Okay, and that's just rolling a strength check.
Okay, you are grappled to him.
You ain't leaving, you little livered son.
Let go of me, you son of a bitch! Alright, little Steve, it's your turn.
Well, Steve's gonna come up. He's gonna pull out his tomahawk and
Hold on.
flip it to the other side.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
bury
do
this
not
blade
look
directly
dignity.
into his brain. I mean, hit him with the broadside of my tomahawk.
Brain this some
That's
bitch.
where I was getting at. You all were like,
No, I heard you. So non-lethal, specifically.
non-lethal, attack him.
You hit him. Go ahead and roll
Jesus.
for damage. Oh god. Okay. Okay.
Is he out yet?
No.
I'll drop my pickaxe and pick up the other tomahawk I have. And hit him with
Isn't
the
that an
broadside of that one.
Okay.
Isn't switching
You hit
weapons
him.
an act?
I'm dropping my pickaxe. I'm not stowing it away.
Oh.
And schlet.
Okay.
You still up?
He's still up.
Motherfucker,
God
go
damn.
down! Just
Motherfucker, go down!
Just give up already. You're surrounded. Anyways, that will be it.
Okay. He's gonna try one last try to disengage. So,
He needs to free himself from the grapple
oh, that's true.
first.
Okay, let's.
So that's strength or dexterity check for him.
I'm gonna get,
Is it? Do I have to make an opposing roll?
It does not matter. He did not break the grapple.
Well, he's now capital F. Fuck.
I may be little, but I am strong.
He is going to swing his rapier at you, Cashew.
Oh, as like a thing about Sentinel, just because since he's attacking one of my allies within 5 feet of me, I get to attack him.
Let me read Sentinel again.
Dick 'em.
That fucking us up.
Is there genuine question? Is there an advantage on attack rolls when the person is grappled?
Only when they're restrained.
Yeah. You just
Okay,
have
so
you
he's
like,
grappled,
have
but
it.
he's not restrained. Okay.
Yeah,
Correct.
You have like you have like a hold of his shirt or like his jacket.
Or the
I'm like
waist.
trying to
Okay.
put him in a full Nelson, but my arms are too tiny.
All right, go ahead and swing.
So I'm just
little
like
Steve.
fucking gripped onto him.
Okay, you're gonna hit him. Okay. Why is it not applying damage? There we go. All right, so he's still gonna swing on Cashew.
What? This fucker.
That fucking crit on the other guy really.
Really messed up his day.
Get buck.
It's gonna miss. So now that
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
He missed.
Yeah.
I'm going to expend a trick die as a reaction.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to pull my gun out and shoot him in the hip.
In the middle of a grapple.
Oh my god.
I can do that.
Okay.
Don't
It's
miss him right there.
close range, so it's
I
disadvantage.
gotta. How do I expend a trick die?
It should be in your resource track on your sheet.
It would be under attributes. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
How do I roll it?
It should say on your thing. On your on the character thing. Hold on, let me get Snakes and Saloons up. I don't actually even have it open.
How could you?
So which trick are you doing? Specifically?
I'm going to be doing a returning shot. When a creature misses you with an attack, you can use your reaction and expend one trick die to make a weapon attack with a firearm against the creature. If your attack hits, you add the trick die damage, trick die to the damage of the attack.
Your trick dies are D8s.
They're D8s?
So yeah, you need to roll with disadvantage to hit first.
Okay. Attack, disadvantage. Okay.
Okay. Well. Okay.
Did I mess up the formula for that first gun? Hold on. Give me a sec.
It's just ++1. Well, let me see. You rolled a 15.
Oh,
So-
it's because I added +1 and not just 1.
Yeah,
That's what I did.
That's why it looks so jank.
Yeah.
All right. I fixed it, though.
Okay, yeah. So you rolled a 15 and a 20. So it took the 15, and then you have 6 bonus. So you roll.
Oh, I still gotta roll a fucking. I gotta roll damage and then roll a D8.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage then.
Non-lethal, by the way.
You got it.
Shooting him through the hip.
It doesn't matter.
through the
You
head?
do not have to roll anymore.
I want to.
Okay, go for it. You did a lot more damage than you had health left.
I blow a hole through his hip.
Okay.
Now he's dead. What's hubris?
He is officially bleeding out. Congratulations. Where is incapacitated? There we go. So yeah, combat's over.
I would like to saunter over at a brisk pace to this window and check on the deputies to see if they've freed themselves.
A few of them have officially freed themselves, and
Do I recognize any of them as the ones that were the changelings?
Yeah. It's all of the normal deputies. So
God
you see. Hold on. You see Deputy Minos, the Drow. You see Jonas and Dougler in there. Shimmer Scale and Deputy Longclaw, who is a lion folk.
Do we see Deputy Mouse?
Deputy Mouse is scurrying to and fro, checking on these guys.
All right, hold on. Are y'all armed? Did they keep? They took your guns from you, probably.
Dougler looks up at you and says, "Yeah, they took our guns and put them in the gun storage, so we're gonna go get them and help you guys out. Do you need our help?"
Hold on.
What?
Because there could be more changelings in the main room, right?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that might be the case.
Okay, give me 1 sec. I would like to go collect the firearms from the 2 changelings.
Okay. They are just normal revolvers.
Okay, so
is
one
the
each.
sheriff in that room with them?
Mm-mm.
Is it? Oh shit!
All right, so do they have any melee weapons as well?
They have rapiers.
Okay, so I grab both rapiers and I grab both revolvers and I hand them out to whoever wants them the most.
Oh man, thanks, man. Dougler takes all of them and starts divvying them out. We're gonna go sweep the rest of the building.
Here, let me. You guys got? You want my help or do you want? I mean, you guys got this changeling, right? Cashew.
Hold on. I want to interrogate this one.
Okay, so why don't you guys do the interrogating? I'm gonna go help these fellers.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We are gonna head back to Theater of the Mind.
All right, I hop through the glass
Okay.
carefully.
Good job, guys.
We did our best.
I love Theater of the Mind.
All right. Stop trying to run, you lily-livered son, bitch. Fuck you.
Fuck you. So this changeling in front of you. We'll start with little Steven Cashew here. So this changeling's knocked out right now. He's not really coming to. He's snoring pretty loud. The other one is dead, full dead.
Is there like a bucket or a trough of water?
Yeah,
in the alley?
there's like a little trough of water nearby with a bucket right next to it.
All right. While he's still unconscious.
3-week-old stagnant water.
While he's still unconscious, Cashew's gonna bind him with some rope so he's not going anywhere.
You do have manacles.
Oh, I have that too. Yeah. We're gonna do both. We're gonna tie his legs. We're gonna hobble him.
Okay.
I've been hobbled. Drake.
He's also gonna check his person while he's still out to You know, like get rid of any hidden knives or anything like that. Something that would prevent him from like picking himself out.
Yeah, there is a boot knife you catch.
Okay, I get rid of it.
And there is a very familiar sky blue bandana in his pocket.
You son bitch.
Fucking- no lockpicks, nothing else.
No.
It was the double trouble Decker gang, wasn't it?
Yeah, sure.
Fucking, just to really make sure that he doesn't fuck around with something. I don't know if changelings can turn their fingers into lockpicks or whatever the fuck, but he's basically
nothing
gonna
like that.
strip him down to his underwear,
Oh, okay.
Good lord. All right, this is.
and he's gonna prop
I
him
think
up
this is
against
illegal.
the wall of the alley, and he's gonna take that stagnant water and splash it on this dude's face.
What the hell? Got some shit in my mouth.
Fucking Cashew's gonna grab him by the neck with a very surprisingly strong grip.
All right, you motherfucker. You're gonna.
I was not
You're
expecting
gonna
that
tell
shit.
me everything you know.
Give me an intimidation check with advantage, please.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What the fuck?
Why are you so strong?
Why am I naked? What the fuck? Wait.
Listen. You already pulled some sneaky shenanigans on me. I just want to make sure you don't get out of here.
What do you want
Are
to
you
know?
gonna be? I want to know.
Fucking hold on. What do I want to know? Okay, so essentially, location of the Becketts. What the fuck the changelings were doing taking over the sheriff's office.
Mm-hmm.
Where is the sheriff?
Okay. Okay. For your first question, where they are?
Where's the Beckett brothers?
There's the hideout we're using right now is underneath the ruins of Fort Morning Lord. That's out east, a little ways.
Fort what?
Morning Lord?
Fort Morning Lord.
So not Morningwood.
No.
Damn. Okay.
If you look at
That's-
a map of the Sword Coast, Morning Lord is like to the east of Baldur's Gate a little ways.
Morningwood is a little forest area.
With
inhabited by
where,
hippies.
yeah, where they have dicks. You know, Sword Coast dick measuring contest.
God. 2. Why did the changelings take over the sheriff's office?
The sheriff found out some really important information that Porter didn't want getting out.
What did he find? What did he find?
Do you like punch him or something?
Yeah, I punch him right in the face.
He found out what we were trying to do.
And what is that?
The brothers are trying to bring back their dad from the dead.
Their what?
Their father.
Eddie Beckett.
Can I do I know anything about the Beckett father?
You sure
like,
do.
Can I do? Oh,
I'm not gonna make you even roll for this. Abraham Beckett was the original leader of the Beckett gang. It didn't start out as a gang per se in like the Western sense. It was more along the lines of he was trying to become a lich and getting followers.
Oh, so it was a cult.
Mm-hmm.
The Beckett cult.
So Porter and Jace, the two brothers right now, are currently working towards bringing him back to life.
Jesus fucking Christ.
The name Abraham Beckett carries a fuck ton of weight in the area.
I was gonna say, is it making me bust out into a sweat here?
Yes.
Like-
It is that. Let me just say, him coming back is bad. like,
What? The Lich guy coming back? What?
like,
That's
like
bad?
lose the campaign bad.
Oh,
Oh no.
fucking.
Huh.
How close are they to doing this?
They've been needing gold for the past year or so to get supplies for true regeneration. Whereas Jay said it was about a month away.
Are the Beckett brothers at this hideout?
Porter's using it as a forward base. I don't know where Jace is.
I slap him.
What the fuck? I'm telling you everything. Why'd you smack me?
You're lying. You're lying about Jace. You know where he is.
Slaps him again.
Give me insight check, please.
Okay.
He's telling the truth. He doesn't know where Jace is.
You don't even have any kind of clue. No hint, no whereabout.
We only go through Porter. We don't really talk to Jace that often.
Well, then we
Jace is
need to
extremely
have a word with
secretive.
Porter.
He doesn't trust anybody.
All right. Last question, you yellow-bellied son of a bitch.
I have a white belly. I'm a changeling.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Where's the sheriff?
Porter's boys took him to the hideout.
Cashew's gonna clench his fist.
And like
And then-
crack his knuckles.
Yeah, crack his knuckles and then punch the changeling really hard in the gut.
You
Like right above the bullet wound.
oh my god. Okay.
Good lord.
Give
This is
me
dark.
give me a strength check. I'm gonna let you know right now. You can choose to fail this if you would like.
If I kill him, that's gonna change my alignment, isn't it?
Could be.
I'm gonna choose to fail it. I
Okay.
don't want to kill him, but I do want to make him like feel pain. You know?
Okay. Yeah. Get an inspiration, Trina. Very good.
Hell yeah.
So you punch him hard, like above the bullet wound. If you had punched him too hard, he would have gone into shock and died. So I'm glad you didn't do that.
Yeah. No.
But
I'm
he's
thinking about things.
he and like passes out. He's still alive though.
We're done here. Bring him inside.
Okay. At that point, some of the deputies are shuffling out to the alleyway, and they grab the live changeling, and they take him into the sheriff's office.
They leave the dead one to rot.
They take him too, but it's like a pile of corpses. they burn. So these two changelings are like pretty high-ranking members of the Beckett gang.
Do I recognize them by name or does no one know that?
You don't. No one knows their names. They just know that like these changeling twins are like pretty high-ranking for like just your average on the like boots to the ground kind of guy. So all of you are gonna get the bounty on these guys, both of them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All of you, 40 gold each.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Finally, I'm not broke anymore.
Okay.
Absolutely worth it to get those guns serviced.
I would say so.
Although I have a feeling in the back of my mind I may have gotten ripped off.
Man's got to make a living.
Can I do like a hindsight check?
Well, I'm
Do they have
gonna
them?
tell you right now. Upgrading from +0 to +1 is normally 300 gold. And I think
Okay, so I got a decent bargain.
you
then.
got a very good bargain.
Yeah.
How much gold was it again?
It was
300.
52. It was 300 per weapon, but Cashew did a lot,
No,
like a
I
full
mean,
day's work.
The bounty.
Oh, it was 40 per person.
Okay.
Does that include Arsenerson?
Oh yeah, I should give. Goof
Absolutely.
some gold. $74 gold. Okay, very good. Thank you.
I know
20
Arsenerson ain't
D20.
here, but Jesus Christ.
You rolled 2 crits in there, and 2 crit fails. Good job. Anyway, it is. If you guys are still interested, the burlesque show is just about to start.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fucking.
Can we take the show as an opportunity for like a short rest doing that?
Sure.
Awesome.
Hell yeah! I didn't even expend anything. I didn't even get hit.
Cashew's not going to be able to enjoy the show fully because like he's thinking about the sheriff and he's plotting during the show about what to do to approach the hideout.
So when I was helping clear the place, did we find any of the other changelings? Were anybody?
There were no other ones. No.
Okay.
The sheriff's office was clear. You didn't find the sheriff, obviously, but it seems like all the deputies are. You can tell that it's all them.
Yeah. Can I have a small discussion with them to see who the acting sheriff is? Like who's the leader of the pack right now?
So they put names into a hat because they have never had to do this before.
This seems like a really haphazard way to do this, but I'll leave you guys to it.
Okay, hold on.
Don't let Dougler be the replacement
I
sheriff.
am actually going to roll for this.
Yeah, it's Tuckle.
So they shuffle the names in the hat, and Dougler pulls a name,
No.
and he looks on it. Deputy Mouse.
Yeah!
It's the kind of law and order we can trust.
So Deputy Mouse is now acting Sheriff Mouse.
Yeah!
So he scurries up to the sheriff's desk and looks at you and salutes all three of you.
A fucking Cashew with a single tear salutes back.
You did it, buddy. You did it.
Good job,
Good.
guys.
Hell yeah.
I should have made that
Did
fight a
our
little bit
best.
harder, but that was not bad. I will remember that for next time. So, you guys head on out to the burlesque show as a bit of a reward.
Ball hattie.
The dragons have nipples?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
So you are
Well,
going
that-
to see Nala Yardendal, a red dragonborn. She has she's traveling with a troupe of kobold dancers. So if anyone's seen Blazing Saddles, the burlesque show where she's singing like she's tired, sick, and tired of love. That one. That's
Yeah.
essentially the show that's happening, except the men in that burlesque show are instead kobolds who can't speak fluent common.
Hell yeah.
Sick and tired of love. She tired.
She tired. She tired. You sick she is.
And you guys.
Meanwhile, Lil Steve is getting a boner.
Yeah. So, Lil Steve.
She's beautiful.
She's.
My God.
She may be the most beautiful dragonborn woman you have ever seen.
You see him just like take off his hand, like hold it, just like it's a sight to behold. Like,
Wait,
gentlemen.
hold on. You have a fake beard, but you don't have fake hair. You're revealing your horns.
Uh-oh.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay. She's performing and she's just gorgeous. The music is wonderful. And then she looks out at the crowd and her eyes stop on little Steve. And she gives you a little wink.
He has a heart attack and dies immediately.
Damn.
Zero your next character.
Roll to die. Roll to die.
Oh, that's a one.
Oh no!
He's fucking dead.
Pops a boner and dies.
So you get to the intermission of the
good.
show. A gentleman walks out and this is from Miss Nala. Hands little Steve a note.
Oh, well, thank you.
Says, meet me in the dressing room after the show.
Well, howdy.
Standing over,
Wait, hold
standing
on.
over his shoulder. Like, I can't read
Deacon-
what's it
Are
say.
Deacon and Cashew next to Steve
Yeah.
for that? What's it written in? Is it written in Draconic?
Mm-hmm.
What's
Oh,
it say?
It says here she wants to meet me after the show.
All right.
Hell
but
yeah.
We just fought, Mr. Little Steve. We just fought 2 changelings. Are you sure?
I'm gonna make sure.
I'm gonna get my dick wet.
I'm gonna get my dick wet.
Here, hold on. Now, you're gonna need to bring some protection, all right? And then I just put one of
I
my
already
guns
got-
into his hand.
I was about to make the same joke. It's like, I already got protection. Pulls out
I already
tomahawk.
got protection, and it's like, oh, oh my god.
I'll take it out. You've got guns. You're fine. You're fine.
All right, so the show concludes. You guys are starting to shuffle out. Little Steve, you head back to the dressing area. You're allowed in. One of the kobolds that you saw on the stage earlier opens the door for you and lets you in.
Oh, thank you, partner. Kind of lifts his head a little bit. Okay.
Out unnecessary.
So you head in and you don't see her immediately. She said, "Oh,
She's stealthed.
oh, just sit anywhere. I'll be right out, darling."
All right, and he'll kind of like just like awkwardly like look around and then find like a couch and just
Yeah,
like
there's-
sit on it. But like because he's like so small, his,
Are Deacon and Cashew outside the door?
It's up to you guys.
Got my ear up to it.
I was gonna say, can't,
Little Steve
Cashew's also
would have
gonna
brought
give
at
their
least one of
outfit.
you along. Yeah.
You can't
Little-
get that close. There's like a doorman. He's not gonna let you up to the door. But you can kind of be in the hallway, waiting.
I was gonna say.
there a window?
Deacon?
No.
Hold on, I got this. I
It's
got
a
this.
dressing room, CJ.
So
It's the old
so
timey times, you know?
Deacon can be up against the wall. I want to say at least like 5-10 feet from the door, enough to hear stuff. Cashew's going to strike a conversation with the doorman to have his head turned away from Deacon, so Deacon can be a little bit closer to listen in.
Okay. We'll
Make sure
we'll-
he's safe, to be clear.
We'll come back to that for
No
for
other
now,
nefarious
We're
reason.
gonna continue with little Steve. So you sit down on the couch. Oh, darling, pour yourself some wine. There's some very good wine on that table.
I couldn't honestly. I like. I gotta keep a clear head.
I insist.
Well, you know
Ignore
what?
him
If you
until you'll
insist,
pay.
you pull like you know how like normally like in like, a situation you pour
It's like
like you know
ravenous.
like yeah like a half a glass. He pulls like a 4 glass and just go.
Yeah. Give me a Constitution saving throw with advantage, please.
I am saving throw advantage.
Okay, you're fine. So she comes out. She's like in a robe. You know, it's extremely revealing. And she, oh,
You can see her dripples, her dragon nipples.
she's drooling all over the place.
What?
Okay.
That's a joke.
What?
She steps out and How do you like the wine?
Oh, it's pretty good. Where'd you get it from?
I got it from the old country. She doesn't.
Oh,
she
yeah.
doesn't elaborate.
Totally. He'll pretend like he knows exactly what she's
I'm
talking
gonna be
about.
I love
so
that place.
upset if he has to start making Constitution saving throws because of that wine's poisoned or some shit.
So she sits down and she pours herself a glass and starts to slowly sip it.
But not poison. Got it.
So you're not a you're dressed up like a little dwarf. What's this all about then?
Long story short, I had to find a job, and there was a hiring at a dwarf mining company. I figured they probably wouldn't like me very much if I was there, so I pretended to dress up one of them. Unfortunately, the glue that I use is sovereign glue. That stuff does not come off.
No, it doesn't. No.
But I managed to get a weekend before they noticed me, so I think that I did pretty good. And then they asked me to leave. And I was like, okay.
A whole week.
Yes. It was quite dark in there.
Oh. Okay. she's like looking off into space, like trying to conceptualize seeing you and not immediately seeing a kobold. She's like trying to process that in her brain. She's just very confused. We're gonna cut right there. Let's go to Cashew and Deacon on the outside of the door. There is a kobold standing there, kind of staring at both of you. Treat it CJ. Okay,
Cashew.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cashew is going to approach and
Strike up casual, cute conversation between two 3-foot-tall critters. And he's gonna eye Deacon to be like, getting close, our friend's in here.
Okay, well,
Gotcha.
What would you like to say to the kobold?
Well, hello, sir.
His head snaps to you, and
Oh, you also know the technique.
What?
Cashew's gonna be Cashew's gonna like turn around and then immediately do the head like the neck snap turn.
Give me an intimidation check.
I like to think. Okay, so I like to think it's actually like more of a web crack every time that Cashew does it, rather than a neck crack.
Like it's a.
So he takes a full step back and goes, "What? How do that?"
Well, you see, sir, because I'm an owl.
And he like takes the time to explain owl anatomy and why his head turns. And he's explaining this to a kobold, which I realize it's gonna take some time for him to process.
CJ, go ahead and give me a stealth check with advantage, please.
Okay.
Stop. Just fucking roll the goddamn dice.
What?
Roll your damn dice.
Stealth. Normal. Alright.
It's with advantage, dog. Roll again.
Alright.
Just roll another normal.
Stealth. Normal.
Okay.
There you go.
You can get a fucking like ear to that fucking door if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm just leaning over top of him as he's enamored.
Okay. So CJ, from here on out.
Really quick aside.
Mhm.
What was the name of the sheriff again? Sorry.
Cecil Maddox.
Maddox. Thank you.
Okay, CJ, from here on out, the rest of the dialogue that I do with Vid, you are going to hear fully.
Okay.
Okay, so Vid, you're sitting in this room. You know this. She started to smoke a cigarette out of like one of those really long smoking apparatuses.
Yeah.
And she's
sticks or whatever.
yeah, she's drinking her wine. So, what was your name?
Well, for the longest time, I've been going by Little Steven. Just as the pass by, but it seems to have stick because don't quite remember what my old draconic name was. Unfortunately,
She blows smoke and she's like confused, but just accepts it, I guess. And so, Steven, do you mind if I call you Steven?
go for it.
Have you ever thought about show business?
I don't know. I don't really have the hands for it. I'm more of a rough and tumble type sort.
And then he flexes.
Rough and tumble.
Yeah, me, some of my compatriots been running around, apprehending evildoers. You know, it's been actually quite a lot of fun.
Evil doers?
Yeah, you ever heard of the Beckett gang?
Oh my, yes, I have.
Your
Oh
name
my
dropping.
god! Oh my god!
We just happened to recently capture two of the members.
You've captured
Yesterday.
2 where she takes a long drag on her second. Where would these 2 men be?
Probably a long ways to going to jail now.
I see. Well, it seems like you've had quite the experience over the past few days, haven't you?
Yeah, certainly. You know, my brother Cashew, he's a real splendid little deputy. I'm gonna tell you that.
Cashew, he was with you in the middle of the show. That small owl, or was he the human man?
Oh, he's definitely the human man.
Cashew's the human man.
He's
This guy's lying to her.
Go and give me a deception check, please. Cashew doesn't seem like a human name to me. But if that's his name, that's his name.
Yeah, but I said it was a little. I thought it was a little weird too, but you know what? I can't judge people by their name alone. I judge people by the character of themselves.
That's very noble of you, Stephen. Very noble. Listen, I'm looking for more helpers, performers for my show, and seeing as you are a red kobold yourself, I was wondering if you might want to join my troupe.
You know, I honestly, any other day of the week, I'd honestly love to. But I think right now, the people that need me most are the people of Baldur's Gate and the Sword Coast. But once I'm ready to retire, and if you're still have the offer up, I'll come to you. That's for sure.
She stares up and thinks long about that. And she nods her head. I think I understand, Stephen. See, it wasn't just happenstance that I pulled you back here. I've been in town for a few days and have heard of you and your merry band of adventurers, saving people, doing right. That's just the kind of person I want with me. So, if one day you find yourself weary of the adventuring life, she pulls out like a small card and hands it to you. Just let me know. It just says, what's her fucking name? Nala Yardendal, burlesque performer and beautiful woman extraordinaire.
Wow. You know what?
Special.
This has been a fantastic opportunity you have brought upon me, and I am glad to have met you there, ma'am.
Likewise, Stephen, likewise.
Sorry to cut this a little short, but I need to get going as my partners are kind of waiting for me now.
Oh, don't let me keep
shit.
you, Stephen. Don't let me keep
I
you.
want to step away from the door.
Good
Quietly.
call.
He'll like hop off the.
At this point, Cashew's finishing up the conversation with the
She,
kobold.
Nala looks at you and leans down, kisses you on the head. Says,
Oh, thank you very much.
don't be a stranger, Stephen.
Oh,
Do
certainly not.
kobolds blush?
If they do, He certainly is right now.
Oh, look at you! You're a little bit of a redder shade of red. I tell you what.
The door flies open. Deacon and Cashew and Steven steps on out, blushing. You can tell he's blushing. He's got those cute little anime blush things.
Yeah. Is there a flower shop that's open?
Not this late,
Just-
unfortunately. But
Not this late. Okay. All right.
God damn it! It's like 8 or 9 o'clock. Why would
8
they
or
be
9
open?
o'clock. Why would they? Yeah.
I don't have a goddamn wristwatch.
it's
I'm
a
guessing
sundial, goddammit, and we're indoors.
It's dark out.
It's dark.
I only know when it's midday or dark. That's it.
Oh, dang, David, you need to get yourself the wristwatch. Mine broke like 3 years ago.
Okay, you guys.
Fucking. Oh wait, hold on. So Nala has stepped out with Steve. Right?
You can kind of see her in the back. She's waving goodbye to Steve, and the door closes. She doesn't step out.
Oh, okay. All right. I was gonna. I was gonna be like,
Excuse me, ma'am. I have a dear, fellow scaly friend that would love an autograph from you.
She doesn't. She doesn't acknowledge
well, no,
you.
she's not because she didn't step out, so that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
You're just saying that to the door.
Excuse me, ma'am.
So the kobold was just fascinated by your neck trick, but he's now shuffling you guys out.
I shake the kobold's hand.
A pleasure speaking to you, sir.
Me like you.
What's the kobold's name?
Let's go with Shiny. With Shiny the kobold.
Fucking wonderful.
Me like you too, Shiny.
He jumps up and down and does a little happy dance.
Does he do a little happy clap, like a little?
Yeah, he goes.
Also, can we take a moment here, just like out of character?
What is with this music?
He didn't question once how articulate of a kobold little Steve was.
She may have, but she didn't. She didn't articulate that.
It's like in comparison to the rest of her troop.
Well, kobolds are not like particularly smart.
She tired.
And then fucking mid. Oh, well, you see, I've been traveling around these.
Let me just say this: smart kobolds are not common, obviously, but they're also not
But they're
unheard
not.
of.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Like they're the ones that build the traps. The other ones are they're the ones that set the traps.
So there can be learned kobolds. Like if they get out of the brood and like go out on their own, they can like learn. It's just not if kobolds are part of the brood, they're typically pretty fucking stupid. But knowing that little Steve is like adventuring and on his own, I don't think it would be like that surprising to her for him to be a little bit smarter than your average kobold.
Yeah, okay. All right.
So you guys are out on the street. It is starting to get a little late. Y'all are a little tired. It's been a long day. You
Oh, howdy.
Boy, hi! You
Nanny.
you can go ahead and shuffle on back to the Merchants Guild.
How about we all get ourselves a quick drink before we tuck in?
Hold on. I do gotta mention I was spoken to by one of the assistants at the Merchants Guild this morning while everyone was out. Tonight's our last free night, and starting tomorrow we're gonna have to start either looking for new lodgings or we're gonna have to start paying 10 gold a night to stay at the Merchants Guild.
Honestly, I'd rather be staying at the tavern anyway. It's way closer to drinking.
What's the nightly cost for the tavern?
Let me just take a very quick look here.
And is it per room or per person?
Okay. Oh. The yeah, the Merchant's Guild price is like super fucking high for some reason. Like it's just everyone's got to eat. But there are nice rooms that you can get. A full room, 2 gold per night at the tavern.
And that's just for the room.
Yeah.
And not per person. Okay.
That is per room is 2 gold.
Okay. And is I guess like just to see if there is like even cheaper option, is there a mercenary like lodging area that I can
There's
take
like
my credentials to?
there is a small office for your mercenary guild. It's small. Per room is 2 silver. But it's like tiny. Like and there's only like 2 rooms available. It would not be comfortable.
It wouldn't fit 2 people per room comfortably. Are we able to get merits to get a discount at the tavern?
Tavern's price is set.
Tavern's price is set. Well, I guess Cashew would relay this to everyone.
All right, well, it's either we spend 10 gold a night to live in luxury, spend 2 gold a night to sleep at the tavern, which is a little less protected, or we sleep at a mercenary office. They apparently only have 2 rooms left, but it's 2 silver a night, and it's very cramped.
I'd vote we go for the one in the middle of the tavern. I don't feel like, cheaping out just to be cramped.
Yeah, I think I would prefer the tavern at least.
All right, and 2 gold a night is more affordable.
Yeah, two gold is like
essentially 40 gold, 10 per person.
Yeah, you could pretty comfortably fit 2 people per room in the tavern. So it would end up being like 1 gold a night.
Well, me and Cashew count as half people because we're so small.
Well, 2 people
So
can
honestly,
lodge
we
per
could
room.
probably all lodge in 1 room.
Yeah, the 3 of you probably.
Just like make arrangements with the tavern owner to be like, can you bring half beds because we're half people?
I got some lovely hobbit rooms.
God damn it.
I got some lovely hobbit rooms.
As they call him Strider. Yeah, you guys head on to the tavern. The tavern keep. Deacon, you know him pretty well at this point, so it's pretty easy to set up a nice arrangement for
It
1
feels
room.
like a jab.
It is. You're drunk as fuck. So, you guys, it's 2 gold for 1 room, and it could fit all 3 of you.
Cashew will foot the bill for the first night.
Okay.
So I'm gonna actually here I'll do it better for everybody. I'll fork because I don't know how long we're gonna be here, but I'll fork the next 5 days worth, so 10 gold.
So you guys have lodging for 5 nights.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cashew.
Gold.
No problem, fellas.
And also,
you know
is
what?
Cashew able to scope like the safety of the room? Mostly just like with the staff, the denizens that come in, as well as the security on the door.
Well, back at the Merchant's Guild, you guys were kind of like in the basement, and it was behind lock and key. Which is nice. Like you could have locked your rooms. It was they weren't the best rooms.
Cashew was probably in the habit of locking the room.
Um,
And unlocking it when he was awake.
like when we were describing it the first time, they're not the nicest rooms but like they were at least safe. These ones are just kind of off to the side in a hallway. No locks on the rooms. And the tavern's open 24/7, so there's people coming and going all day and all night.
Okay. Are the staff trustworthy? Do they seem trustworthy to me?
Give me an insight check.
Yeah.
The limited interaction that you've had with the barkeep, is trustworthy at the very least, and like the tavern owner is very trustworthy. You're not really too sure about like bussers or like bar maidens. You're not really sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like
As
two-
long as they don't like just come up to the room uninvited.
Yeah,
you know?
they as far as you can tell, they won't do that. But you know,
Mm-hmm.
you being you, you cannot be sure, but you feel relatively safe.
Okay. Just gonna have to do. Cashew's gonna have to do a special kind of sleeping in this place instead of going hunk shoo. It's almost literally one eye open. When he sleeps in a place
Sleep
like
with
this.
your pillow tight and the light.
So, instead of like what Cashew is gonna do when he sleeps here, right? Is instead of getting all done up in PJs and stuff, well, he's still gonna put the PJs on. And
His
he's
little
gonna look
striped
cute,
blue and white PJs.
you know, with his little nightcap.
Yeah.
Like, instead of laying down in the bed, he's gonna perch up in the bed as if he's an actual owl, like sleeping on a branch.
Okay.
But he's gonna be like upright. And it's probably gonna scare the shit out of anyone who comes in the room at night.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Anyway, we're gonna get our lodgings all set up, and Cashew is gonna take a moment to write a letter to back to Byron of the Iron Bullet Mercenary Company,
Okay.
explaining one, where the hideout is, where one of the known major hideout is for the Beckett brothers, and how Porter is heading there, or the head there rather. Two, the situation with the sheriff's office at Baldur's Gate. I was almost about to say Baldur's Gate 3 on accident.
Yeah.
And
Karlak, Asterion.
three, yeah. And three, what the Beckett brothers are planning to do, and
Okay.
the urgency, possibly asking for a backup group to meet at the hideout.
Okay. Okay. You send that off. There's a little mail slot in the tavern.
This is written in a code language that the company uses.
Okay, it's like thieves can't, but different.
Like company can't, I guess.
Okay. Cool.
So unless someone's been part of that particular mercenary company, they're not gonna know how to read it or decipher it.
Okay. All right, you go ahead and send that off. The mailman will come get it in the morning. It'll probably be there within the next few days. So you guys, are you all settling in for the night, or?
Little Steve is
sure to go.
Little Steve is gonna celebrate the success of the evening. The few round of drinks with everybody.
Okay. You guys are partaking in libations, having just a good old time. The night goes pretty well. The rest of the night is fairly uneventful. You guys drink your fill, and you have you have a grand old time with the rest of the people in the tavern. No one seems out of place. You know, it seems like the most recent defeat of these two changelings has kind of eased back any would-be assailants. At least that's what it seems like. Doesn't really seem like you guys are in any sort of major danger. If you guys would like to take a long rest, you certainly can. Get all your health back, all your spell slots if you spend any, everything.
Hell yeah.
Hold on, I'm finishing out the journal entry because I'm the note taker of the group this time.
I am the note taker. I am the keeper of the notes.
I am the
am the
lore
one
keeper.
I am the one who makes notes.
Okay. We are going to take this moment here to take a break. A very, very short break. I need to get some water. 5 minutes. Let's go. If you want to get a snack or some water, now would be the time. I will be right back.
Oh, don't.
I'm gonna take the most toe curling shit of my life.
Huh. Interesting. You said those words out loud to people.
I'm gonna go take the most toe curling shit of my life.
Good lord. Lord, it's 10:30.
I made pee-pee.
Nice.
Alright, is everyone back?
He made
I'm-
pee-pee.
I'm here.
Made pee-pee urine.
Mr. Vid, are you here? No. Okay. What are you guys thinking of the session so far?
What am I thinking about? What?
What are you thinking of the session so far?
Oh, it's good. That's good. I miss Goof.
I do miss Goof as well.
I don't want to go too much farther without him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
We could wrap it up then. Pretty
Just say,
shortly.
I was gonna say, this is like
it might be a really
perfect-
good place
Yeah.
to stop it because we all just went to sleep and we could wake up and Goof would be like, "Where was everybody?"
Yeah.
I was.
Why'd everyone move? Like, obviously, we
that.
probably left a message with like the assistant or like someone at the front desk being like, "Oh, Mr. Oh God, what's his character?
Fugless.
Mr. Fugless, we have a note from your party. They've moved lodgings over to the tavern.
He just goes, what?
What? I'm back.
You see,
Alright.
your paid nights have run out.
So yeah, you guys have had a wonderful night's sleep. And at everyone's recommendation, I think that is where we are going to stop tonight. Actually,
Yeah.
I don't want to continue too much farther without Goof because the next bit is going to be fucking rough without a fourth party member. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's also why I called in reinforcements.
So yeah, you guys now have an arrow pointing in the next direction. You guys are you guys have some idea of how to proceed. You all kind of have your little storylines going on right this second, which is nice. And I want to thank you guys so much and everyone who's watching. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much, my players, my wonderful players.
Thank you, Mr. DM, for hosting us.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, come on, Jared.
Yeah, that's what it stands for. As it turns
Dangerous
out.
mustache.
I have a dirty mustache. But But yeah,
That's-
it was a bit of a shorter stream because Goof's not here, and like we said, we don't want to.
Sorely missed.
Yeah, we don't want to move too much further without him.
Snorly missed. Snake sorely.
Yeah.
Sneepily missed.
Boo.
He missed.
So next time, next session, which will be the 6th of April.
Yes. I just wanna say again. I look forward to this like sessions for this campaign like every other weekend. This has been a blast.
I thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I know CJ's wife sent me a picture of him with like literally like a gun belt on, and he was making like cowboy
I have that
poses.
on right now. I have it on right now.
He bought little like 2 cap guns, and he bought caps for it and stuff.
Yeah, did you know those caps are way louder than I remember?
Yeah, they're loud as shit, dude.
I was just sitting in my room upstairs, and I was just like, I wonder how loud this is, and fuck if it didn't scare the shit out of me.
Yeah, this has been an interesting experience because you guys don't pull any punches on creativity, and I really, really appreciate that. And so I feel like I have to, in turn, not pull any punches with what I'm doing.
I think the kindest way you could describe the way that I go about things is creatively.
Yeah, I would have to agree. You jumping into the window and bonking your nose was really fucking funny to me.
I should get a custom cowboy hat just for these days.
I need a hard hat.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We are gonna scoot and skedaddle on out of here.
Had fun. Goodbye.
We will see you in 2 weeks' time, everybody. Goodbye. Woo!
Bye.
Yay!
Gotta hit the old dusty trail.
I'm waving to the camera even though I don't have a camera on.
Hey, just hit the old dusty trail, the Oregon Trail.
Yeehaw!
Dysentery.